Hello, people of the world and the planet America. I'm your host, Alex McDonough, and today we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, before I already did a bunch, I already know. I haven't been here forever. The police are outside right now for my arrest. I can hear them coming. But, I don't gaff, you know. You really can't. You just gotta carry on. Yo, can these police actually leave, bro? You guys probably can't hear them, but there's police outside right now. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna do today is play Doki Doki Literature Club, which I'm super hyped about because I love this game so much. I used to play it, or I used to watch people play it all the time. I never actually got it. It's my first time ever playing by myself. So, yeah. And JADYN will be coming later tonight, but I am sorry. I'm sorry for not being here. I'm sorry. 11-day absence. That's not good. I had some mental health concerns, I guess. That's what you're gonna call them. If you wanna call them something else, I don't really give a gaff. I don't even give a rat's gaff. Let's play Doki Doki. Let's play Doki Doki Literature Club. I think we're definitely gonna finish this game because it's really not that long of a game. If I don't, then I'm sorry. We're loading it up right now though. Okay, but who's the baddest though? Who's the baddest out of all the Doki Doki characters? You guys know? Or you guys don't really care? You guys got a bias on it? Because game is not okay. We're ready to play. Why does it look like this? 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 Oh my goodness. 1 second, guys. Wait, not that. Why does it look like this? Okay. This is not for people that are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game for content. Okay. I agree. Yes, I'm above the age of 13. Thank you for asking. Can I have it in full screen, Loki? Loki? This game is not suitable for children that are easily. Okay. Wait! Turn the fucking volume up. I would be with you. Okay. New game. Please enter your name. What name are we gonna get? Are we gonna do Mubi or are we doing Alex? I want it to be personal. Okay, we're gonna get up and personal with these people. Hey! Wait. Let me go to settings really quick. Here we go. Okay. Music volume. I'm gonna put the music down a little bit. I'm putting the text speed down. Okay. Return. Hey? You see an annoying girl running. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a very good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Okay, sounds like it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. But you got this time. maybe, but maybe, but oh, sorry, this is me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. It's me, Alex. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Siori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alex, have you decided on a club to join? A club? I told you already. Oh, I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? It's true. This year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. In one of our many conversations, I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an on the average while spending my free times on game and anime. I was talking about how I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you again. All right, all right. I'll look at a few clubs if that'll make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me to try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised let myself, or I even let myself rel, rel, relent to her? What's relent mean? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to erase her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack my things and stare blankly at a wall looking for an ounce of movement, clubs. Sayori wants me to check some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Off. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have came into your classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up with you out of the class, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literacy club. Not that I was aware that she was had any interest in literacy. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literacy is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member, and Nasuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh, that's me. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to planned all of this out. I let out a sigh, a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori's full of energy swinging open the class door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literacy club. Oh wait, okay, she's my favorite. Sorry. So that's who that we're gonna get the Yuri ending. I'm not gonna lie, she's my favorite, guys. Unless someone sways my opinion, I think it's gonna be Yuri for us. Welcome to the literacy club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously, boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Alex, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of What are you looking at? I'm not looking at you, bitch. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Nasuki. Hmm. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Nasuki is one I don't recognize. Yes, she was gonna make. How do you? This girl was gonna make you cupcakes, you dumbass bitch. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is the only one. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori's. Okay, so you do know who she is, you stupid bitch. Don't lie, you motherfucker. Ignore her, or you can just ignore her. She gets really moody. Is she on her period? Around this time of month, ladies. Sayori says that quietly into your ear and then turns turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Nasuti. Always full of energy. Nasuki. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparable, more mature and timid. Seems to have hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nasuki. Yeah, that's why she's the best. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Great to see you again, Alex. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girls in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me makes me feel a little. You too, Monica. No, feeling in my pants. Come on, Alex. We made room for you at the table so you can sit with me or Monica. I'll get you the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks form arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Sorry, my mom just yelled. Nasuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Nasuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, you sit next to Sayori. Nasuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Blech. Why does she look so shocked? Nasuki lifts the foil off the. Oh, they look like adorable. So cute. I knew you were good at baking, Nasuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get ice cream on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Nasuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. I wonder if she. Oh, full of flavor. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? It's not like I like you. It's not like I made it for you. I have heard that before, actually. Huh? I thought you technically did say, Rory said, well, maybe. But it's not for you. I have. This is a song. This is a song. It's not anything. Oh my goodness. I give up. I give up on Nasuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole or You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. It's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles. So what made you consider the literacy club? Um, I'm afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems so happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literacy Club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of those politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and policy and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And I encourage others to get into literacy. Then I'm then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. Put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting in the effort to starting something brand new, especially when it doesn't grab your attention like literacy. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with the level of an enthusiasm about literacy. So Alex, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way for answering. Manga? I mutter quietly, half joking. Nasuki's head suddenly perks up. She looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm not much of a reader, I guess. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri sad sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychology elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a bro. Yuri, you could be having a conversation with. We could be talking about horror books, bro. I got like 20 freaking horror books in the back behind me right now, bro. Bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes you to another world, then you can really put it down. Then I can really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write things you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Oh, your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides behind Nasuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Nasuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Would you would you have would you have writing experience? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nasuki feel comfortable enough around sharing hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all stood in the silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nasuki and Yuri look quizzical at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Uh, um, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Alex? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Alex, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when if I'm or how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literacy club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. It's really, if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then let's make that official. Welcome to the literacy club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Alex, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety whelming up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food. Hey, Alex, since we're done, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she started staying home. Anymore because she always started staying to school after to school for the club, so she couldn't walk home with us. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of you depart the club room and make your way home. Make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls: Sayori, Nasuki, Yori, and of course Monica. Just Monica. Okay, who we thinking? Yuri, right? Like definitely Yuri. What? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Perhaps I have to change the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah. And I guess that can start with a poem tonight. Guess who's here? Jaden is here. Jaden is here. I hear her. Bro, I'm playing freaking Doki Doki Literature Club right now, twin. Remember that game I was telling you about a little bit? Okay, a little. Okay, a little. Maybe just a little. Wait. Let us reset up our environment. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So, yeah, I know. Amazing game choice. Oh, first time playing? Thank you. You know, I have a pretty funny voice when I yell. What can I say? Okay, I need to explain the game to you. Basically,
Yeah.
basically, it's like here. Wait, closer. It feels like Wait, this feels like I'm doing what's it called? You know when you're like between two semi trucks and you're. I think it's when people like do splits between the semi trucks. Like what? Some Mission Impossible bullshit. All right.
Oh no.
Okay, so basically the game is like it's like a cutesy little it's kind of like an anime kind of seeming vibe. It's like really cutesy girls, but it's like it's a horror. So it ends up as a horror, but it's really good. Cutesy little music. It's kind of like you remember have you ever seen Yandere Simulator? Okay. This is going to be a new genre to you. Basically, we're in an all girls literacy club, and our friend from our childhood made us join it because we weren't in any clubs and she wanted us to be in a club. And so now we're in the club, and there's 4 attractive girls, and basically we're trying to rizz up on one of them.
Oh, perfect.
But there's an emo girl who's my favorite, obviously. Her name's Yuri, and I think you'll like her too. But I don't know, either her or Monica.
Gotcha.
I love their art style in this game, though. It's so cutesy. Yes, gotcha life. Yeah. Okay, so it's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem. Okay, so before we do this, let me describe their personalities. So she's the emo one that I like a lot.
Oh, I really like her too.
Yeah. She's very mature, timid, like quiet, really into books. Yes. And then she's into horror, she's into fiction, she's into that stuff. And then wait, I need to show them who I'm telling you about. This is like she's like super like she's kind of like one of those like I'm not cute. Small.
Gotcha.
And then that's the best friend, and I low key hate her.
Okay.
Because she's kind of a pick me.
Gotcha.
So she's really cutesy and stuff, though, and I don't really know the difference between them. It's kind of hard to tell because they're both really cutesy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's like more like bunnies and rainbows, and I think she's more like. Yeah, yeah. But I don't care. I want her. So
Yeah.
uncanny. Yes.
Oh.
We got 20 to go.
Shit.
Breath. Okay. Um,
I'm thinking. It's like
because that could be a good childhood or
the
bad.
top ones. Some of the top
Headphones.
ones. Headphones. Listen to me. Fucking listen to me.
Intellectual. She's smart. Yes. Okay. Determination. I feel like that might be her. Oh God. Destiny. I feel like that might be her too. I'm gonna go portrait. Yes.
Oh my god.
Bright. Brightening. Yes. Yes.
Philosophy.
Yes. Misery. Graveyard. Yes. Um. Pain.
Broken.
Oh, okay. So she likes pain and stuff. She's like,
Okay, she's kinky.
yeah, she's into like some like hurting shit, but she's into like some like scary shit.
Horror, yeah.
Yeah, she's gore. She's more gore. She's more like horror. Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna say shame. No, maybe it's a little more gore. Oh God,
Maybe-
now this is getting hard.
Maybe.
Feet.
I'm thinking.
This looks like a big word. I feel like she might be into this word.
Okay. What the fuck?
Vertigo.
No. What the hell?
I know my girl. Okay, I'm gonna go grief. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nice.
Okay, maybe like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I feel like empty might be more towards the other girl. Yep. Unending. Yes. Um. Yes. Incapable. Massacre seems a little more her type.
Yeah.
Suicide seems more her type.
Melancholy is like sad.
Fortune. What's night grown?
Nightgown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Papa. Rain cloud.
Rain cloud maybe? Or
You know what? We didn't get that really. We got that one. I get that freaking like girl that's like freaking so
the
short.
pinky pink
Yeah, I'd rather do the
rain
pink girl
cloud.
than that bit. Right? Okay. You'll be, okay, Monica's one of the sexy ones. So you can have one of the sexy ones, I have one of the sexy ones, and then you have one of the annoying ones, I have one of the annoying ones. You can have Monica.
Hi again, Alex. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah.
Oh, that's you.
Nah, don't worry.
Oh, I forgot you're fucking dude. Okay.
I mean, this might be strange for me, but at least I'm keeping my word. Word to my mama. Well, I'm back in the literacy club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alex. I hope I'm trying to do like a monotone voice, but it's really hard to do for me because I'm like I hope this isn't too overwhelming of I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you divine head fist into literacy when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, or okay, do you want me to be her or do you want Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Ooh, so you're snitching.
And next year too. So you plan to just come in here and hang out or what?
Ooh.
But you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Ooh.
He's Loki on. He's Loki like.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Ooh, burn.
Oh,
But we don't keep it in the club room.
you're right.
That's
You're right.
the difference. That's the difference.
Was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Nasuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature.
What the hell? Why'd she
Oh,
just
sorry.
disappear?
They just disappear and claw back in. It's the art style.
Okay.
Swiftly defended Nasuki plot back into her seat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, I love doing her voice. Don't worry, guys. Alex always gives it his best, and as long as he's having fun, he helps me with busy work without me even asking. Wait, what? He's talking to me like my girl, like dead ass.
Out even asking, like, bitch, no.
Oh, I don't want you.
No, I don't.
Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, how delectable.
Dependable.
Oh, dependable. Shots fired. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting.
Uh,
Oh my god. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Yeah. Too though, that bot.
Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. I really agree.
No, I really like her. Sorry, the gnats. Or you and Alex can become good friends too. Oh, shut up. Sayori. Oh, that's me. Hmm? Oh, we're both shy because we. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Sayori. Me? Not really. Oh my god, why? It's too fucking keep. Oh my. Okay. I need the characters to switch up because this is a whole lot of reading I'm doing. It's nothing really. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal and it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Oh, like this isn't just us. Loki, our character Loki got riz. Oh, he's not. He's not a horrible guy. We don't sound like a horrible guy. We sound like a good guy.
He could be love bombing.
Oh, I don't think so. But you never know. You really never know. She said, she said, is that so? Oh, she freaky. Is that so? Yeah. Yeah. I, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I put. Oh, Joy, that's so nice. It's a short read, so. Secret. I love.
Could discuss it if you wanted?
Yes.
He's just got a boner.
Yeah, he definitely just got a boner. Oh my god. Definitely.
Accidentally being so cute. What the heck?
He's just cute.
Accidentally?
We're a bad person. Like, what the hell is you talking about, twin?
I think we are.
After that, I was just hyping him out too. We were just hyping
They
him up.
always gotta do something.
It's every time up.
Like, fuck off.
God damn it. We should. You can never judge a book too quickly.
Exactly. Okay.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off with some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Why would they say that? Why would they say that about a girl? What?
Okay, she's just a bookworm.
Give me a fucking book. Buried?
But
All I can think is like her holding the pages like this.
her face is literally
Like, this is the book.
like she's sniffing that shit.
Yeah, like her nose is like, come on, girl. She ain't that close to the book, and you know that. Meanwhile, Nasuki is rummaging around in the closet for a manga, of course. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more, but at the same time, I would feel bad to distract her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the corner of her book. It looks like the same page that she lent to me.
Same book?
God, I need to lock in. Next Lent? What the fuck? Did I skip the?
You just said same page. You said a page instead of book.
Okay, more than that, she seemed to be on the first page. First few pages. Let's read it together. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sinks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Her face in this book right now. Sorry, I was just facing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I wasn't focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh. But I just but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. You're a liar! You're a liar! You wanted to read with me. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah.
Hell.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something familiarly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up where you might have a hard time putting it down. Okay. Holy sh- I'm sorry right now, bitch. Is that so? What about it anyway? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Markov?
Who is Markov?
There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front on the front cover. Alright. I wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from human experiment prisons. Oh my god, what? And while her life is in danger, she needs to despite desperately choose
Disbrush.
she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Tight shit. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so dude, it's a good story. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Alex? No, it's not that. I definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri was into those types of things. Huh? Um, she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophies that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you relate to procrastinus?
Protagonist?
Okay, you need to read her. I'll read myself because she's talking too much. You get her and I'll get Monica.
Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I?
A little bit.
Not again. Sorry.
Apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
Uh-oh.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange.
Uh-oh.
Fuck? Please stop me if I start talking too much. Oh, that's you.
Oh, I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. I what type of reading she's passionate?
Reading How to Kill Someone, maybe?
Yeah. So literacy club after all. Ah. Oh, sorry, it's you.
Well, that's true. And
And in fact,
that's you.
I might as well start. I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
Uh huh. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put between my legs in my bag. No. All right, it's fine. It's fine. If I see
Good God. Out your legs.
I'll just book out my legs. Just book out my legs real quick, guys. Okay. All right. It's fine if I just sit here. I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Are you here? You seem a little apprehensive.
Stu, company with someone.
See. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I open the book and start the paralogue. I soon understood what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. No, yeah, actually, dead ass, I'm not gonna lie, I hate reading with people next to me.
Yeah.
Because I hate people seeing what, like, page I'm on, or, like, seeing how fast I'm reading.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think they're being.
no, but they're like, yeah, they're flirty. They're like probably next to each other like this.
Yeah, they're like. Oh, God.
That's not what they're talking about. But I hate when a motherfucker sit on me next. I hate when I be on the plane and I'm trying to read my goddamn book, and then there's a motherfucker and they are reading. They're sitting next to me and they're looking at me while I'm reading, and I'm like, get on the page first of all.
You're trying to like read your book too. Like, no.
Not only get on my book. Second of all, I'm reading slow as fuck, so I don't need that judgment. And I take notes on mine, and I don't need them to see my quotations on shit. Like, get out of my face. Dead ass. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distance, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
No, I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Here? This should work, right?
God.
Yes. Wait, I slide my desk under until it's up against Yuri's, then holding my book more between the two of them? Okay.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel my left arm in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the. What? You read this shit. I don't want to read TS anymore.
It feels left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, yes.
Takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Ah.
I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
For what?
I don't have a condom. I don't have a condom on me.
Turn
But
Sorry.
it's busted a little bit.
It's like the water thing.
The pages are all fucking wet now. Look at her side eye. The fuck? She's like, really? She's like, I know what you did.
I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay.
You're not used to reading. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page.
Oh, okay.
Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Okay. My thumb gently letting go the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
You're a horny motherfucker. This guy's horny as fuck. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guess all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But there's kind of reminiscence of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment.
Probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
No, it's not. What? Wait. I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. What?
That's just fucking weird.
I guess I meant it more in of you're kind of cute.
Singing all of a sudden.
Oh, Monica! Oh God! I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't read that. You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you have been looking forward to this. Or if you haven't.
It's fine.
Yuri releases her from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Alright. I guess we'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? Oh, T.S.
Too much. It's either way.
Airball. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reason. That's good reasoning. Alright. I stand. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Or I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slipped it back in my bag. I make a mental note. Classroom, and I take like what I'm like sheet of metal, and I'm taking like a hammer and like a sledge in the tack of the number, and I'm sledgehammering and burning the metal. Yeah, that doesn't. Okay. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration. Oh, yeah. We gotta get back to playing manga. And we gotta go back to playing manga video game.
They were getting sexual in the chat.
Yeah, WTF? Okay. I couldn't really find much inspiration. Much? I said lunch. I said lunch.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get locked in. I couldn't find much information since I've never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a. You read it.
On a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Who are we trying to? Should we go back to? Should we try someone else?
Yeah.
I want Monica.
Yeah, Yuri was kind of weird.
Yeah, I want Monica. I should have Monica. She seemed eager to read mine.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Okay, wait. So we're having a conversation with her. You can read for her.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
I'm always listening. WTF? Can you hear me now? 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 Okay, let's go.
All right. Oh, that's.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. I'll keep it in the back of my noggin.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow till I'm more settled.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Kind of embarrassing, I guess. I have to.
Worry, Alex.
Yeah?
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Alex. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you.
It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I always count when I put in some effort. Counts when I put some in effort. Huh?
It's worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
Oh, okay, here's the difference. Direct words to represent happiness and sadness.
Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Okay, like big words.
It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing.
Oh, she feels less than Yuri.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm gonna save here because I feel like, or like after this.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Oh, that's you.
Oh. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
So you try new things. What's the best way to find a new style that suits you? Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Huh? What? What are you talking? What is she talking about?
I don't know, but she's
kind of giving me the freak.
She's freaky.
She's freaking me out.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
don't worry. Very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
It's good to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. Seen the direction the sporadic. What is it? Sparkle?
Spackle.
Huh? Spock?
Spackle.
Spackle. Spackle protrudes. Air dudes.
Protrude.
A nosy neighbor. An angry.
Angry boy. Oh my god.
Su novio es muy emocionado.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll never know I wasn't home. Okay. So you're not home when they're sparkling the products.
No.
Product.
No, basically, it couldn't have been her. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. No peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas.
Dead after this.
Scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now.
So butthole.
Was looking, and he on the other side was looking in. What
Okay.
the fuck?
I think you lost what you're talking about, bro. I think you forgot what you're writing about.
I'm confused as fuck, bitch.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. No, I haven't seen that.
Writing in
I'm
eternity.
writing. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very. Oh, I'm reading mom. What was the inspiration behind this one?
It. Some of me recently.
What? You know she's in the game.
Influencing my poems a bit.
Okay.
An epiphany.
An epiphany. You've never seen this game, so the ending's gonna be crazy for you. I'm just saying. The ending's pretty crazy.
Is it what? What do you mean crazy?
It's a really good ending. Like it's really good.
What?
Like you not knowing what's gonna happen, it like means this is
Is
good.
it just like this the whole time?
You'll see. Okay. Continue.
Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ugh, bitch. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Wow, this is really good advice. Okay, who you want next? Okay, I want Yuri.
Yeah, I guess so.
I miss my Yuri queen.
We miss our better.
Hey, my love. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eye lighten. Her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Question mark?
Is someone getting a call? Oh, okay, yeah.
Question mark?
Oh. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's gonna hate me.
What the fuck?
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. This girl might be a little too.
It's too much.
Yeah, you too much.
You're right. Why am I getting so nervous for?
Deadass. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that
what.
is.
Yeah, take a breath, Yuri.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
I don't know. Can you read my poem and I read yours? Like, why are you.
Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh.
Wow, it's a huge compliment coming from you. Actually, my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Yuri trailed off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of wanted to pick up on that. The most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together.
What the fuck is she talking about?
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skill and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how?
Bias how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or Mir to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Still, I didn't share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which is itself kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Okay, so that means something. She's think of that one. I'm sorry. I have such a terrible.
Yeah, you do.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I totally was.
I totally freaking was, bitch.
I couldn't read that first line at all. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty.
Oh. It's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
Uh,
I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
WTF. Are you into Ghost Yuri?
Oh. Actually, the story's not at all, Alex.
Really?
I must have totally missed the
That's
point.
me!
Oh.
I must have totally missed the point.
Oh. Suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often experience their own thoughts, feelings, experience in their work.
Why the colors change?
What?
Like, I feel like the colors changed.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last...
Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow!
Able to let go past. And soon left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that.
Me either.
That's impressive.
It's nothing really. It was impressive too, so.
Nah.
Nah, bruh.
Probably badass over here. If anything, I could do probably learn a thing or two from you. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, damn, I know so.
Yeah, mama.
I was really nervous about doing all this.
What the fuck?
And I enjoyed it.
She's like, just had sex,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Like, don't you do that?
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Alex.
Bro, what is you? Me too. Me too.
Well, thank God she's gone.
Okay, who we thinking next?
Ugh, rather one of these fuckers. They're basically.
It's a good poem, Alex.
Sure, it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I am kind of a guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right.
But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write at all. I'm really happy, just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Yeah.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See. Yes.
It's like said before, Alex. Deep down, you're not too selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Yori.
Not sure if Siori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this meant to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
I really wish someone was good at it. I really wish someone was good at it for once. God, why are you guys all in literacy club and none of you can fucking write?
Sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Wait, Loki facts, but this is so millennial core. Holy shit. Fucking shit. Like Loki facts, but. Sayori. Are you. This is just a guess, but. Did you wait until morning to write this?
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Be mean. Still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
Bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
No, you weren't, you stupid cunt.
Yeah, that was no.
That was the worst poem I've ever
Last
fucking.
but not least.
No, last but definitely least. Actually, maybe I haven't trusted her. I don't know. She's a freshman. Alex, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
Ooh.
What? What? Harsh. We do your voice for her.
What do you expect me to believe? That you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough.
Well,
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now.
knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was fucking awful.
Dude, that's not like. What are you trying to like? Girl, shut the fuck up, dead ass.
Yeah.
Not good.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, I don't.
I like it. I'm lying.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because it's fucking bad. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Because what the hell did that mean? But isn't the point of poems for people to express... Oh, that's you.
But isn't poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah,
Yeah, I understand.
but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. Just to bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. Why are we so nonchalant? I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
I decide to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
I care how old she is. The fuck? What are you talking about,
I'm not
boy? I think
fucking old,
I ain't fucking no freshman. Goddamn it!
Yeah, what
A first grader, I think. No.
freshman, she said.
Yeah, freshman. I think. The music sounds different. I can't really tell though. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. Oh my god. My lashes and my eyeball.
As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Wait, my lashes and my eyeball. My lashes and my eyeball for a second.
Is it out?
Yeah, I think I got it out. Okay. That's you. You ready? Okay, perfect. Let's go.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
I want to read our poem, maybe.
I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I crossed the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something? Oh, it's not done. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem on the desk below.
So you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks.
Wait. I'll be purple here. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
What?
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice after all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Alex did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Alex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what... So I love doing that. That's what I do. You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Alex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
And how do you know if you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was fooling myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overall cutesy. Is everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alex started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Alex. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, then this wouldn't have been happening in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alex.
What? Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. The only way I convey complex feeling and meaning in the most effectively avoid them is not only necessary. Limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, Alex? Wait, wait, do I have to pick one? Here, wait, I want to save this. Yeah.
Well,
Do I have to pick one?
I get dragged into this in the first place. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Hey, Gary, no one gives a fuck about that speaking. Or say help me.
I feel like help me might be the best option. Just to get out of the situation. Suki.
Suki glares at me, trying to up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri.
Yeah, it is Yuri.
Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable.
How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Alex. That's her problem. This isn't about her.
It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into conflict.
Yeah, unless.
No, we need to go back.
What?
Her.
She's probably gonna be like, but.
I don't know.
What's happening?
I made a mistake. I want Yuri.
Yeah, you got Yuri. When you clicked Yuri.
No, I got Natsuki.
He's telling her that her rating's good, but that's no reason to. See?
There's no excuse for you so mean. But I'm taking my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're seriously a talented writer. No, it's no secret that that's impressive. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. Okay, so this isn't like to side with anyone at all. The fuck? What's the point of that? I'm skipping. Yuri, well, that means how? Bro, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm sitting through this. Nasuki, I think that's enough. So both of you said some things you didn't mean. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna save game and we're gonna play again from tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love y'all.